good evening, depending on where you might be watching this from. Reporting to you live from South Africa, guys. And right now the time is 19 minutes to 19 minutes to um, 19 minutes to 3 AM, you know. So that's why you're finding me in my that's why you're finding me in the couch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yo. Hello. It's 3 a.m. in the morning here in South Africa, guys. So what time is it in your country there? At South Africa. My name is Osama. I'm Vena. Huh? Ready? Guys, I'm thinking of changing my name because I'm thinking of changing my YouTube handle because I was searching my handle on YouTube and I found fewer accounts which I do not own using the so my name is Osama. That's the name that I was given by my parents. I'm not Muslim, I'm Christian. I'm South African by residence. I'm Venda by native language, my tongue, but I prefer using English so that I can accommodate everyone. So, hello everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, thank you. If you have subscribed, thank you also. You know, I told my mom that I'm famous, so can you subscribe and make my YouTube channel boom before she checks it out? But I'm pushing. So, what do you think I should name my, like, do you have any ideas for maybe some tips you can give me on naming my YouTube channel, guys? I would very much appreciate it if you could lend a hand or two. So right now, the reason why I'm on top of a couch with my blanket because it is cold, it is raining 100%. I don't know whether you measure rain like that in your countries, but it is raining like a lot. So, where are you guys watching this live video from, guys? Let's make this live video interesting. Don't make it lonely for me, because it is late at night here in South Africa. Like late. It is 3 a.m. 3 a.m. guys. Comment there on the comment section. I didn't turn off the comment settings there. You are allowed to leave a comment. Or am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I think I'm right, guys. So please, guys, um, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Um, hoping that I can monetize earlier before this year ends, so that I can change the situation at my home. I'm currently facing difficulties at home, not at home only, even at school. I went to high school and obtained a bachelor's certificate, but I'm unable to be admitted in university. So I have decided that I am gonna go to rewrite my matric again, so that I can get a bachelor's certificate with distinctions, because education is the key. Education is fashionable, wherever you go. Without education, you're not worthless. You're a human, but you need education to maybe open yourself to a variety of options, maybe to open your mindset to be a better person, to know how to you know how to live with people. So I want to make education fashionable, even though I have obtained myself I have managed to secure a bachelor certificate, but I want to obtain a bachelor certificate with distinctions and go overseas. So I study abroad, maybe. Okay, not maybe. I want to study in Russia. You know, I always say this to people. I always tell this to people, but one person that supports me is my mother. My mother is this supportive woman. If you have got, if there is somebody who has got a supportive mother there, out there, just leave a like, guys. You know, like for the supportive mother. Let's have a like for the supportive mothers out there. I'm not saying a subscription, no. I'm not saying a comment, no. Just a like, a like for this. So yes, I see a like there. So that means that because my mother supported me and broadened my vision towards life and made me a person who is supportive towards my younger siblings. My mother made sure that she's freeing the lives of four other people besides me, because my younger siblings there, I'm gonna save my younger siblings' lives, because my mother made sure that I see that the efforts that she put in by being kind, by being supportive, by being persuasive, by being, like by being there for me when I needed her, like, don't go to waste. So in life, because I was saved, I'm gonna save. My brother once said something about millions. I was telling my brother, my older brother, my cousin. Matter of fact, I'm forgetting that. Um, this is my live video, and I might be reporting my live video in South Africa, but are there people watching my live video from out of Africa? If there is somebody watching my live video from out of Africa, you're very much welcome. You're very much welcome also to comment with the country that you're watching this live video from. Or maybe you are commenting, or maybe you're watching this live video from Africa. This is messy for me, you know. I am very much grateful for that because um, here in South Africa where I stay, people end up living their lives and they live and die in South Africa, and that's not my dream, guys. I dream to travel all of Africa, Pan Africanism, you know, and like diaspora, you know, like travel all of Africa, get out of Africa as well, go to Asia. Before I go to the West, like I just wanna explore the whole of the East, then I can go to the West, travel around the world, you know. I think that I know I don't think I believe okay I don't believe I do believe and I wish and I want and I'm working towards a certain outcome where I'm seeing myself in my dreams and I want to obtain that dream and make it a reality, turn it to a reality. I want to meditate my dreams and do that turn into a reality. This is one of the sayings that I live with. You know, I say, I will meditate my dreams until they turn into a reality. So, the following year, guys, I'm going to high school, gonna rewrite my matric. And it's not the first time writing my matric, and it's not the second time I'm writing my matric. It's the third time I will be writing my matric because the first time I was writing my matric, it was 2021, and now it is 2025. But then the second time I wrote my matric was 2022. That's where I obtained a bachelor's certificate. But now it's 2025. That means that I'm gonna write for the third time 2026. It means that it is 4 years later. I'm gonna write my matric after 4 years, and around my village. I'm from the village, guys. I'm a village boy. I'm a village boy, you know. I'm a village boy from South Africa in Limpopo. Limpopo is a province. Village boy from the province of Limpopo in the nation of Venda, in the Venda tribe, you know. And Ndiamba Chivenda. That's my language, saying that I speak Chivenda. That's how we say it, like Ndiamba. When we say I speak, I say, when I translate it to English, I say, when I translate it to my language, I say, Ndiamba. I speak Ndiamba. So you guys are also having a Venda tutorial, you know. So please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, a village boy from Chamchezi, from South Africa, trying to motivate the younger generation, you know, because most of our elder brothers they don't take school serious. They have wasted their futures drinking, smoking. You see me, I used to smoke marijuana. I'm not saying that marijuana is bad, but then for me, it turned me to a bad person, and I changed for the sake of my younger siblings. I also smoked cigarette, but I don't do that no more because I saw that I was not going to turn into a better person. I saw that I was not going to tell my brother not to do certain things, and he was not going to listen to me because I was destroying my life on the side. So there's always this saying that says, a leader leads by example, you know. And I so sorry about that, it was the signal, but these two things, let's start with the first one. The first one is when a person is before a person smokes or drinks anything. Let's talk about alcohol first, or alcohol. Let's talk about when a person drinks alcohol. Before a person drinks alcohol, and while they're growing up, they have dreams, but then a person loses those dreams when they start drinking. And my friend was asking me, tell me what happens when a person loses their dreams because of drinking. Guys, what do you think about that? Have you really thought about it? Or This one is just like I'm cooking here. I'm like, do you believe that I'm cooking? I'm really cooking something. Like we were really cooking something. He said, so he said, um, there's this thing also. He says that you drink alcohol. Osama is telling me like you drink alcohol, and I was like, yeah. So if you notice that, hey, not me. Like I don't drink alcohol. Like, he was saying like, okay, sure. He says that you drink cold drink. I say yeah, and he told me now that you drink cold drink, do you think that if you don't have food on the fridge, do you think that you can go buy alcohol and drink? Not alcohol. Do you think that you can go buy cold drink and drink cold drink without food on the fridge? And I was like, no. But he said that, but you have noticed that people go and drink alcohol without food on the fridge. And I was like, yeah. And he asked me, uh, what happens? you know, we were cooking there. So, guys, what happens to the brain of a person that drinks that causes that person to lose their dreams or maybe to start thinking in a way that like I'm starting a nighttime topic here in South Africa, because youth in my village has been destroyed by alcohol. They take alcohol as this fancy thing. If you don't drink, if you don't smoke, they say that this guy is stupid. But what I've noticed is that whenever a person is calling you stupid, whenever they're calling you a fool around my village, it is because you are sustaining yourself, you're conserving your life. It is because you're not destroying your future. That is why they say you're stupid. If it is only in my hood, in my village, like there, if it is also happening in where you are staying, um, comment on what you think is happening. Um, comment with your ideas on this matter. Like, um, we iron sharpens iron, guys. We are all humans. We make mistakes, but then they say, um, I was also, uh, are there any fans of enemies that, you know, I, the reason why I wasn't able to obtain a bachelor with degrees was because I was wasting my time watching anime. But honestly speaking, is that like the truth is, um, anime series has taught me more about life than the people that I lived with in life, because most of the people that I live with in life, they turn away from reality. They don't want to face reality. If you if you know people that don't want to face reality, live it like that, because reality is harsh. You know, we have got a choice. Everybody is facing challenges, and everybody has got temptations in their heart. Everybody has got evil and good in their heart. But what sets us different from the rest is the choices that we make, you know. So when I was growing up, I don't have a child yet, but most of the people that I grew up with already have three, four. I'm 22 years by age, guys. If you think I'm late, comment there, tell me straight. Hey, my man, hey, you're late. What's the hold up? And you can comment there and tell me I'm late, or you can say you can like I believe that I'm doing the right thing, because one thing that I don't want to do in this lifetime, it is to torture my blood. You know what I mean when I say torture my blood? Okay, let me explain that for you. You know, we also spoke about it with my friend today. Like we talk about, like we reason about life things, life situations. Guys, what you like? Yo, I think I'm over admiring myself, but I think I've got nice eyes, man. I'm not Chinese. but I might have um, Chinese, but they're hating. They're hating. So the reason why I looked at my eyes was because they were hating. But we were talking about not hating my blood, not torturing my blood. I was explaining to you the point of not torturing my blood. What I mean is, um, you see, myself, my father gave my mother 5 children. I'm the firstborn, there's a second-born, third-born, fourth-born, and the fifth-born is my younger brother, my only young brother. So I always had this mindset of like, I wanted better things in life, but my father wasn't able to give them to me. I wanted maybe fancy toys, I wanted to eat fancy food, I wanted to live in that fancy house with everything inside. So I always complained when I was growing up. For to me, for not to me, for me to do that to my child, I feel like I would be torturing them, you know. That is torturing my blood. That's what I mean when I say torturing my blood. I'm not saying that my father tortured me, no. But I feel like to be unable to give what my child desires or requires or need in their life or wants. I wanna give wants and needs to my child. If you think I'm right, just leave a like there. Or comment, guys. Or comment with I'm doing the right thing, you're doing the right thing, my brother. So, you know, um I don't wanna maybe start a family without a plan. That's painful. You know, I don't want to have a child. I don't want to have I don't want a mistake for a child. You know, I don't. I don't want a coincidence for a child. Like a coincidence, Charlie. We ended up having you. It was not planned, but we pulled through. I don't want to tell that story to my child, man. I want to be like, okay, I hustled hard for. I worked for so long and I conserved my health just so that you can be the person that you are. That's me making that, like story up for my child in the future. They're telling him straight, like, say, I'm your father. You know. So, guys, that means that if you, by not liking that, it means that you don't believe that, or not commenting that, it means that you believe that by having a child, your child is gonna push you to. I don't know what we call faith in our language. I don't think, I don't think the translation is the same, but then faith, not faith, utendo, believe, faith, hope. Oh, okay, not faith. Yeah, it's faith. Faith and belief is faith and belief the same thing, guys? But they say believe. Yeah, it is belief. Believe is to aim for which has not been seen. Am I right? Believe is to aim for which has not been seen. Lutendo ndi upika zwisa athu vhonwaho. Believe is to aim for which has not been seen. Another Venda phrase. Venda is the language that I speak. I'm Venda by native tongue. So I've not seen my child. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna have a child or not, but I believe that I'm gonna have a child, and I believe that for my child to be um, the no, guys, like I cannot talk about like that, man. Like no, I don't wanna, But I believe that God is gonna give me beautiful children, beautiful children with blue eyes. Yeah, I wanna have children with blue eyes, I think they would look nice. Don't you think so? Children with blue eyes. And somebody might be wondering where is this guy gonna get children with blue eyes? Nah, man, you have to work for what you want. I'm not saying that if I get children with black eyes like mine, I would hate them. No, I would like them so much, So I would like them. It's just that, like, guys, why are you making this live session so lonely for me, guys? Like, you can ask anything. Ask whatever you wish. Just ask. Go ahead and ask. Sorry about that. I'm checking the time for you. The time is 8 past 3 a.m. You know what that means, right? It means that it is past midnight. Guys, I don't want to be lonely, you know. I'm from South Africa. I'm Venda. You heard about Venda people. So I was checking on my on my on my Google Maps there. I went there and searched my surname. I don't know what led me to search. If you search your surname, guys, if you search your surname there, you you might end up finding. If you search your surname, you might end up uh, finding out that you have got relatives. Go to Google, maybe search your surname. You might find out that you've got relatives maybe in Kenya there. It's what happened for me. I found out that I've got relatives in Kenya. My surname is Muraisi. And I went there, to Google Maps, searched Muraisi. I don't know what I was doing there, but I searched there and said, hey, Muraisi shop, Kenya. I was like, eh? Imagine the shock that I got. Like, I was like, hey, I'm in South Africa and my surname is in Kenya. Like, what's happening, guys? But I remembered um, during the era of Noah, you know, it is written there in the Bible that Noah had uh, had a couple of children who differed in complexion. Some were darker skinned, some were light in complexion. But uh, after, like, okay, in the modern time, we're finding that you see my complexion. You see gold. This is gold, man. Like, this is gold. I believe I'm golden skinned. Or am I lying? Is it this gold, guys? I'm a funny guy, yeah? And I'm full of stories. I don't need, like, they always told me, hey, you talk too much, you talk too much. Maybe I was preparing myself to be a content creator, a YouTuber, or to do YouTube for a living. But when like, I was telling you about Noah's children who differed in complexion, and I was also telling you about what also? I was also telling you about my surname who covered on on Google Maps, situated there in located there in Kenya, but I'm in South Africa, and my family has got this history of has got this lineage of people who are traveling through from Zimbabwe, from through the countries of Africa. So what I'm trying to say is that all human beings are one. You know, I had this theory. I told it to my uncle. He told me I should keep it to myself because I will die. They will kill me. So if you wanna hear it, I just want one comment. Just say you wanna hear about it, and I'm gonna speak about it. It is something revolutionary, man. Like my uncle was concerned about my well-being after I told him about it. Like, yo, that was massive. I was also like, ish, let me keep it to myself. This one, eh? So you don't want to hear about it. Let's just you know leave in that topic for another day. So hello. So where are you watching this live video from? I'm currently recording this live video from South Africa. The time is 3 a.m., but it was already past 3 a.m. by 13 minutes. So I'd like to know what time it is in your country. You can comment there by the time it is in your country so that we make this live session more exciting and less lonely than it is right now. Because my siblings are asleep there. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do you want to see how my siblings sleep? Like, my younger siblings sleep on the floor, and I was sleeping on the floor for the longest time. I think the last time that I slept on the floor, I was 18 years, if not mistaken. That's my brother. That's my brother. And no, we don't have any visitors. And that guy is writing examination tomorrow, and is busy there. He's busy. I'm tired. I'm tired. So I was telling you that if you subscribe, I would be able to buy a bed. That's the first thing I would like to buy for my siblings. I'd like to buy a bed because my siblings are sleeping on the floor. Look at them. This is not where I live. This is not where I sleep. I'm just here because I'm following the charger. That's the charger, the charging system there. So, so as I was saying, um, guys, are you? Is there anybody from South Africa here? Anybody from um one of the countries that are run um by democratic ideals? If if there's somebody who's living in a country that is run by democratic ideals, I've got a question. Is it only in South Africa where the women are being given rights without responsibility? Or or in your country, in your countries also, maybe in the United States of America? Oh yeah, but in the United States of America, you know, most of the things is just rights, no responsibilities. So the South African government is also trying to pick up that trend, bring it back to home. 3 a.m. in South Africa, and I'm still up trying to get some subscribers. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called. Is it called here this side only, or is it also called that side as well? Where are you watching this live video from, guys? Let's start a topic. Like let's start a small talk. It's okay. I'm a patient guy. I'm I'm open to any kind of topic. It is late night now in South Africa. You are allowed to come and go as you please. This is how I'm gonna handle my live session as well. Yeah. There's no discrimination also, no xenophobia. We don't discriminate people because of religion, language, or nationality or skin. No. You know, uncles, my uncles, they're busy telling me, hey, a man doesn't plait their hair. The next time when you come to my house, I'm gonna cut your hair. And I just look at them and be like, these guys are playing jokes with me. Like, who's there? They wanna cut, not mine. Please get a subscription, guys. I'm not acting. It's acting. I was gonna get an Oscar. I'm not okay, guys. You know, um, that my YouTube channel will have reached 1,000 subscribers at this point, but currently I'm at uh, oh, it is live. Oh, sorry, I had set my ish, you know, ish. I had set my message, like the message settings, they were set crazy. Yo, Siriki, yo, ish. It is live, Toasty. He doesn't read comments. Ish, this is not live. You know, I just set my the comment settings now. I fixed my comment settings right now. Yo, Toasty, you're cute, my brother. Thank you, Toasty. Me, I am gay and I like you. Oh, I'm straight, Toasty. But I got nothing against gays. I have gay friends. Yes, you have nice eyes, and I want to kiss you now. How Toasty, be for reals, man. But this call you said that because you didn't know that I said that I'm straight to you. Like, no, Toasty, I'm okay. I'm cool, you know. Matter of fact, um, 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 I'm just, I'm not even into relationships right now. Relationships with the gender that I'm into. Like, I'm into girls, but I'm not I'm not even into them. Like I'm not even into. I'm not. I don't want to have a relationship with this particular moment because I'm pushing myself to be uh, to be a better person. We can start a family. How can you start a family, Toasty, if you are, some things? Let's face reality, Toasty. Guys, sorry about that. I had set my comment settings incorrectly, you know. But guys, it doesn't read comments. Toasty, ish. Guys, I had this, yo, Toasty. I'm sorry about that, but if, um, um, hi, handsome boy, good morning, Dinesh Sandakeluk. Hey, Dinesh. Um, um, good morning. Good morning, Dinesh. Ish, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why the settings were like that. I don't know why the settings were like that, guys. I don't know why. You know, I don't so much messages with potential come out. Yeah. The problem was that there's this setting on the chat filters there. Um, I had set it to top messages, not all messages. Um, now I'm kind of disappointed in the way that I set mine. Okay. So I was still reading what Toasty. So Vandakan Futsek respond to comments. I Futsek who are you talking to? You don't reply to comments when let me give you the people back. We can start a family. Toasty. It's okay, man. Mm, I might have to remove this comment. Um, um, yeah. So I'm ending this live video, guys, because I had not set it properly. So I'm gonna do another one again.